Hey guys, Quantum Jin here, coming to you with another Minecraft video. We've gotten a little bit more set up. Not much has changed from last time, except I'm by myself this time. We did add a few mods. We added, let me bring up the list again. It looks like we added open blocks, extra utilities, tree capitator, Wayla, and that looks like it's it. We added some of those mods just so we can get the trash cans and all that, so we can get rid of some of the entities that are not despawning, which is actually all of them. We still haven't really found a fix for that, and we're still trying to. If we have to take out a mod, we will, but we really don't want to, as of right now. We're just trying to set up a soul shard thing right here, but we can't get enough endstone or enough ender pearls to make the endstone. So that's a thing, and I think what I'm going to do with this series for now is some people don't know what all the mods are, including those two. I'm always having to constantly teach them how to do some of the stuff, which I'm okay with. But I think I'm going to do kind of like a mod overview in some of the episodes, and just kind of learn the mods myself too, because there's still some mods that I'm not 100% clear with, which some of them being Computercraft. I love Computercraft, but all I can use is the turtles. I want to get into more of the programming aspect of it. But today, I think we're going to do Blood Magic, just because it's one of those fun mods that you can just kind of lean back and stab yourself. Yeah, second mod. So, from what I remember about this mod, we need a Blood Altar, which is Stone Furnace, a diamond, and some gold. Then we're going to need some of these runes. I don't know if there's a book that goes along with this. Doesn't look like it, but our end goal is to make this armor and these tools and all of these runes. Is what my goal is. I know J Murph is going to be into this, so I mean, I think he's the one that actually wanted this mod. So I'm actually going to pause the video right here and come back to you when I have some of the stuff set up. Alright, see you in a bit. So I have a few things, not really. I mean, I have the Blood Altar. I still have to make the Sacrificial Knife, I believe? Yeah, I have to make that next. But for Blood Magic, you're going to need a lot of room to work with. So I'm going to use some turtles right here and probably do let's see, that's a 3x3 room right now. Probably a 20x20. And let's see where that goes, but we're gonna have to dig down also. Just because it's gonna, like, you start off with one block, and then a 3x3, and then you skip a block, and then do another ring around that. So it just keeps on getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And it really turns into a pain when you run out of space, because, well, you're out of space. Okay, glass. Well, that glass is staying there. But yeah, so we just gotta make sure we keep enough room. And always, like, keep up expanding it. We made a Twilight portal last night. I threw the diamond in there and it's just sitting there. And if we try to jump in and grab it, it just instantly teleports us. I don't know how to do that, or to get it, because I would like to use that still. Is this a cave? Looks like a cubby hole that someone just dug in. Oh no, it's part of the cave. Alright. Well, let's see if this knife is the one that we need. Yes, it is. So this knife right here is how we get all of our blood that runs the mod. The mod is pretty much you're sacrificing yourself and other mobs, like villagers and hostile mobs. I know villagers give the most blood for the mod. Or at least that's how it was last time I played it. And you just want to like sacrifice yourself and get as powerful as you can. That's pretty much all that I know about it. And yeah, I haven't really done much looking into it. So I want to get a little bit more set up here, and then I will be right back. Alright guys, I've made some progress. I cleared the room out, found the middle, put the altar there, and I've been just sitting here kind of pouring blood into the altar for about 10 minutes now, and I was finally able to get my weak orb, which is now bound to me. Alright, so the next thing we need to make is a division sigil. What this does is it lets us see what's inside of the, like how much blood is actually in the altar. So in order to make that, I believe it was, I'm standing right on the cactus. Glass around that. Alright, and I think that, I never smelted that. Professional. This, and we take the stone. I have a feeling I'm going to need a lot of these, just from the last time I used the mod. But you throw the stone in there and it will give us a blank slate. All the teleports, what are they saying? Oh yeah, Nate's made a lead hammer for some reason, which can't really, what was he doing? Go away. And yeah, so he's kind of salty about that. Alright, so let's take a look, see how much is actually left inside of the altar. Because we are going to need a lot. So I can fill it up to 1,328 more or so, which is nice to know. But what's he doing? He's stealing crops now. Where'd it go? What are you doing? See, I don't like when people come up here. Over here. We have a teleport to his base, and he has teleport to our base, but I don't know why he's doing it right now. Alright, so the next step we will do is make some of these blood runes. In order to make that, we need more blank slates and more stone. So, what the runes do is, there's different runes. There's the regular runes that just upgrade the tier of the thing, or the altar. Then you got like augmented capacity and all of these other things. I know the augmented capacity will make it to where you can fill up the altar with more blood. The efficiency rune is faster turning. It's like making these things right here. Speed rune, I think, is the same as that. Rune of sacrifices, you give more blood. How do you make these? It's not telling me. Are we only able to make one set of runes? Alright, well, I'll worry about that in a minute. We're going to try to get runes of sacrifice and runes of self-sacrifice and augmented capacity. And that's what we're going to shoot for. So I'm going to probably upgrade the rune down here to level 2. which is just a ring around it with the center open of the regular runes. What if I do that? There we go. And then probably for the second tier, we will do these runes. Which, hold on, you need 2,000 per these. Yeah, we should be able to do, gotta go, I was reading this message. We should be able to do these fairly easily, so we'll do this as the second tier, which again, you skip one, and then another ring around that ring. So I will be back when we get this ring right here done, and I'll let you see how it looks. Be right back. Oops, I hit the wrong. Oh, this is embarrassing. There we go. Hey guys. Oh god. Perfect way to start an episode. Yeah, perfect. Alright. Well, welcome back. It's been about a second for y'all and about 5 hours for me, I'd say. I'm tired, I'm not gonna lie. I've been working on blood magic the entire time. I got the Apprentice Blood Orb, I got the Magicians, which is the 3rd tier. We're working our way up to Master fairly soon here. And it's grindy. It really is. Those out of my inventory. I should probably... Yeah, I'm gonna go back and trash these. Alright, after I trash these, I will... Oh, he blew up the trash can. Alright, looks like these are going in the chest. I'll combine these 2 picks, even though it's only got 5 durability. It's got 1.9. Alright, so there's been creepers spawning all up in the base. Here's what we got. We've been getting augmented capacity to make it to where from the 10,000 it was at, we're up to 20,500. And then we have these right here, the self-sacrifice runes that makes it to where we give, what's it at right now? Gives a little over 500 each. It's tier 3 right now, and we're working on tier 4. I'm actually being helped by Sirius 51 or Striders or whatever you want to call them. He helped me get to the Magician's Blood Orb. We just sat there and stabbed ourselves for 15 minutes until it actually worked. But we're pretty close actually to start getting all the fun stuff like the bound pickaxes and all that. We just need to make a bunch of these master ritual stones and regular, or I think it's 1 master ritual and a bunch of ritual. I just gave myself one. Let's get rid of that. Oh, but those are expensive. I forgot about those. Same with those. That's a problem, because right now I've spent a lot of my resources just putting it into this. All of my coal, all of my stone. Buckets. Do something, fam. He's been wanting Buildcraft since I put the server up, but Buildcraft's is a tad bit OP in my opinion, and I don't want that. Learn a mod. Alright. So, as you can see, items are still just laying there. I think it might be stuff, even a mine cobalt. Yeah, that's the whole point of that. But I believe, I don't know if I showed this off last episode or not, but Josh decided to make a smeltery. We got a pretty good amount, not really. But we got some stuff in here. I'm trying to figure out why that's got water in it though. He's taking that Twilight, so we don't have much besides Blood Magic and whatever else. I'm adding more. He's such a baby, honestly. Much like this area, the way mobs can't spawn here. I think that's where they're coming from, too. It's a little from there. Look at that. These items have been in there for hours. What's down here? I never got to see. Oh, that's where most of the mobs are coming from. So, yeah, this episode's been kind of like, it's taken me all day to make. And these. I'm not even gonna. Oh, it looks like Sirius is about to have some fun with them. We've been blaming everything on. Oh God. Dash W Sirius. What? I don't want him opt. He's de-offing him now? What? Doing? I didn't get to make anything of this. We need to so we can get another mob, a mob spawner going. But we have the spider spawner out down here, which I took all of the oh, there's spiders down here. Let's just get out of here. I took all the mossy stones so I can make moss for the smeltery tinkers. And I think that's what next episode's going to be mostly about, making tools and upgrading the tools slowly but surely. It'll get done. But you can look through this little sheet right here, see what mods are on all in here. There's the Blood Magic, there's backpacks. I already got a big backpack. Biomes of Plenty, which doesn't seem to be working correctly in this, and it made Asian sad. There's the computer craft, which I'm planning on getting into. We got the extra utilities. I'm thinking about adding Ex Nihilio, so we can do compressed cobble and all that. More extra utilities. We also have open blocks now. So much better armor, soul shards, tinkers. I think it ends off with tinkers. Oh no, then we have thermal expansion and Pam's harvest craft and the Wild Caves 3 mod. But yeah, that's all the mods that we have right now. I think we're planning on getting some maybe some exploration mods, but if we do that, we're gonna probably reset the world, and we would have to do a majority vote. That's how I'd want to do it. I bet the guys would, because they want Biomes of Plenty. And I might add some just random fun mods, like, I did not mean to spawn that. Random fun mods, like Lucky Blocks or Flans mods, something just that everyone can just have fun with. Where is he at? Oh, it's the rice cake. I mean, Asian's having fun with all the Pam's Harvest stuff. He's making a giant rice field. Are you making a rice field? Because he's got a ton of rice, I think. And I know he jokes about it all the time at school, so. That's taking damage at enough. Good enough rice field, I guess. Yeah, so he's making a rice field. Everything that I'm doing, I'm just gonna say right now, is community. This right here is probably not gonna community because Josh made it. But the altar. It'll be community as long as they replace the blood. I'll be adding AE, or applied energistics for people that don't know the abbreviation. And yeah, it should be good. Like, if we can get along, I guess the server will be nice and friendly. But I mean, if you go through this, he's just being stupid, in my opinion. And he really wants Buildcraft for some reason, but I told him I'm not adding it. But I think I'm gonna end the episode here, just because there's really nothing left to do right now, except for run around and chase down mods that we need to put on and take out to see what's causing no items to despawn. So yeah, I will. What is that? What is this? This. Okay, but I'm gonna go ahead and end the episode right here.
Good night, love you.
End the episode right here, I guess.